today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Miami Dolphins and the Kansas City Chiefs. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Number 20.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 51 yards.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to him early and often, in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. On first down, here's Breida. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Credit the tackle to Darius Phillips. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
7 yards to go.
And he'll find Hall. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over first.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Chris Jones on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Dolphins.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll roll him out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's third down.
From midfield, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Tagovailoa's pass.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll buy some time right. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Rolling to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 7-7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
On first down, Tagovailoa over the middle, complete. That's Hall. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped immediately there.
Clyde Edwards.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10. At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
Taken down.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And now he'll tuck it and run. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Jerome Baker in on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
That's good.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Matt Breed in the offense heading back out. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted.
And it's 3rd.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And the Dolphins first down.
2 now on first down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Gesicki, incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Tua, a final shot before half. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
27 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Miami.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Tua. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Complete.
So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Edwards-Helaire.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
10-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
A gain of 6 there on first.
To number 83.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
39-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire.
That's another.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Rouge Hill on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 17. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's a pickup of
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
7 at the 14-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Edwards-Helaire.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
1st and 10.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
Complete to number 80. A gain of 5.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Tua to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 at this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Keeper Emmanuel Ogbah brought him down. A gain of 1.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
The 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, Tua. Over the middle, it's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense and Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting the ball back here. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Brown, right side. 3 yards the gain there, second down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 8. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll push the lead up to 17.
Makes the score Dolphins 31.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And now here comes Kansas City. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Mahomes now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On that last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10. They run again with Breida. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And give him a gain of 37. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a
back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of...
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
On the deep ball, Byron Jones.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. One final try for Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Charles, we saw a...